insurance.
Well, she smelled alone. Well, the dogs to find her. Got time, waiting for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. Well, the dogs to find her. Got time, waiting for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it.
Where you going? What are you doing? That's my cap.
Just want to see if it fits in here.
Why do you want to put that cap on your bike?
Because I left my gas cap at the last gas stop, Bob.
What about your wallet? Where's your wallet?
Brent has my wallet, Bob.
Okay. Is there anything else that you left
You
anywhere?
woke me up so early, I didn't get my shit together. You pulled me in a panic at 6:30 this morning. Look at Bob's packing. Look at the back of Bob's bike.
Now, I do want to show you something.
It's a disaster, really.
You're not
Okay.
holding the camera steady.
I'm zooming and panning around. Back up, Bob.
These are Gary's gloves.
They're drying. Okay, that's all that's mine. Look at the mess. Now, let's slide over to... Oh, look at that packaging, Peg. Let's zoom around here. That's how you pack for a motorcycle trip.
It was a beautiful day, sun beat down. I had the radio on, I was driving. Trees went by, me and Del were singing Little Runaway. I was flying, yeah, running.
So here we are, the Three Rivers Rest Area in Illinois. Where in Illinois? I don't know. What I do know is why we're here. Bob had to powder his butt, and I'm not kidding. Let's talk to Bob. What do you got in your hand there?
What we got here is the map, and what we got in the pocket is powder.
You got powder?
Powder.
What was that powder for?
Got to powder the rear end on a trip like this.
Powder the rear end. You heard it here first, folks.
Gary's
You thought
an
it-
E-man. Gary's an E-man.
Gary doesn't need
Okay.
powder on his butt.
Gary, is that a little too close? Can't you like step back a little bit?
That's better. I zoomed back.
Running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream.
We're in Rat's Ass, Nebraska.
It's cold. It's hot in the rat's ass.
It's very hot out here in Rat's Ass. We took the side road because it's really beautiful. Really, what it is a close-up view of the same shit you see from the interstate. You know, it's farms out there. You come on this back road, it's more farms. You're just in them.
You taking the train home?
I'm leaving the bike. I'm waiting for the train. Should be here any second. Just on the most spectacular road for riding I have ever been on. It's completely beautiful. Through all the rolling hills, nothing but farmland. And sometimes you could see 2 miles ahead of you that there's nobody on the road. It's just, they wind up and down. It's just unbelievable. It's 8:20 in the morning. We're on our way to Flaming Gorge. It's Thursday. I don't know, maybe day 4, day 5. There's Bob.
Day 4 of our trip. It's 9:30 local time. We stayed 20 miles outside of Wyoming in Nebraska. We just crossing over the border now. We have a full day of riding ahead of us. However, we're going to take a slight detour before we get to Flaming Gorge. We're going to go up this mountain pass that has an elevation of around 11,000 feet. So we'll be getting temporarily out of the cattle country and going into mountains. Maybe there'll even be snow up there. We'll see. But we're in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
We're going to go to a rodeo. We're 34 miles from the Flaming Gorge Dam. We're having breakfast here, and you can see Gary through the window on the cell phone. He's calling up, making arrangements to have the phone that he left at the hotel last night Federal Express to the hotel that we're going to be tomorrow night.
I left my phone.
Okay.
Just 2 guys.
So Gary is now getting the FedEx number.
We have to call FedEx and have FedEx go there and pick it up. Hi, Latanya. I've been better. I just have a... That's okay. I have a little problem. I left my cell phone at a previous destination.
Time is ticking away.
Pound most. I have to give them the address. Yes. Thank you.
Who are you calling now?
I gotta call the Super 8 Motel and get them to fill out the waybill. Okay, so I've called FedEx, I've set up the pickup, but they tell me that somebody at the pickup has to fill out the waybill. They won't fill it out for me. So can I get you to do that for me? No problem. Take your time.
He can tell Penny to take her time.
I'm done. Okay, I'm done. We can go.
Okay.
I like pleasure spiked with pain, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Someone sweet and sour Jane, and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Pleasure spiked with pain. That motherfucker's always spiked with pain. Looking in my own eyes, hey Lord, I can find the love I want. Someone better slap me before I start to rust. Before I start to
How you doing, man? Bob. Nice to meet you guys, man.
Looking in my rearview mirror, I can make it disappear. I can make it disappear.
Guys have arrived.
We don't have to be out till 11. I
Right.
think.
No, but we should try to leave.
Hello
We try to get an early start so we
Yeah, I
can
know.
get enough.
But I mean, we'll.
But
we'll
once
be
you
okay.
What are you doing, Bob?
once you get your bikes back here, the
battery
you can
light's
wake us
blinking.
up, and then we'll all pack our bikes all together.
Okay, yeah. I can't believe I'm here, man.
I know, it's unbelievable.
I cannot believe I'm here.
I love this.
We just ate up how many miles? Like 50 miles. Like,
Yeah,
just moved it up hard.
that's true. Yeah, Big Mama, eat that up.
Gotta be like 100 out.
It's crazy hot.
Dude, your bike is hot. Don't worry.
You know what? It was right from the moment we got out on the highway. The trucks are doing like fucking 80. We're like,
Well, the
oh,
speed
we don't,
limit is
we don't want to go even.
75.
We want to get by them. So we're like, yeah, speed limit 75.
So that's straightaway. Just
Amazing.
and
90
at
miles
the
an
end,
hour,
all you
100
see
miles
is
an
the
hour,
heat.
no vibration.
Right? It's straight until you
Is that
exactly
mountain?
Man, touring bike. Big, heavy machine. It's made for doing that. That's what it's made for.
Like rolling advertisements.
It is. You could do on these
They're
bikes.
unbelievable. They're unbelievable motorcycles.
Every picture we took, when you see the pictures come out phenomenal with these skies and mountains, and it's like, holy
This
shit.
is so beautiful out here. I mean, this is like a painting. Let's roll, Bob.
Here we are, Moab, Utah. You got a rainbow on this side, lightning, as you just saw. Heads up. Hello, Steve.
Hello, Gary.
And then we got the fire in the sky.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm.
Sold out.
What's going on?
Sold out.
Gary, well, what are you doing? That way, you ripping off the machine?
I'm trying to get a fucking
They're not listening to the
drink.
master. The master is talking. They have the audacity to try to get water.
Unbelievable.
The master of the cloth.
I'm gonna show Pete this brush that I got that Gary had bought for me. That's really supposed to clean the bike off, but to get his opinion on it. He may think it's really good. Take a look at this. This, what? I think it's the greatest thing.
Oh, California detailer.
Oh, that's exactly what it's called.
Today, on one occasion, as I was pumping gas, I noticed that I dripped a little bit of
that's
gas
good. That's
onto the tank.
How about applause?
Whereby I
That's
look around,
that's a-
no immediate cloth. Now,
Good question.
the
That's
question
it.
is,
Wait, hold
can
it.
I just attack a dry
No,
cloth?
no, wait.
Don't touch it.
Hold on.
Gas on your gas tank. Do not attempt to rub the gas off. So what you do is you let it dry. Then when you get to a place where you can get a wet rag, a dry rag, that's what you do. You wet the rag really, really white. And after that, you go over it with Windex, dry bounty, wet bounty. It doesn't have to be a wet rag and a dry rag. It could be wet bounty and dry bounty.
4 squares, you get the whole bike.
4 squares, I could do all the paint and the windshield. And then the chrome, all the chrome I do with Windex and bounty. It takes me 10 hours to do a bike.
That's sick.
When we're looking at those sheer rock walls, that's the top of them right there. Oh, you know what that bike? You know what those are?
If you look a little further, we see 2 people.
Oh, Stevie.
Chief, where do you want him? Chief. Chief Bubbles, no move. 2 shirts.
Next stop, Goblin Valley.
Okay, we just did a search for a geocache. Went out into the middle of Goblin Valley on the other side where you could see a white mound.
Right.
Started there, went up to the left, back up behind the red cliffs, and up just over behind the white cliffs was a geocache at a spot overlooking the valley out that way.
Amazing. You guys prepared for the road?
Oh yeah.
Are you real bike riders or are you pussy bike riders?
I'm a pussy bike rider.
Because if you're pussy bike riders, you can take the other road. Yeah.